What's the most embarrassing thing you saw someone doing because they thought nobody was watching? 1. This happened to me, and every time I think of it I cringe so hard it hurts. When I lived at my parents' house, my grandma lived with us. One time, I was taking care of business while watching a video with headphones. Well, there was a big leak of water in the kitchen and my grandma wanted help as soon as possible. She opened my unlocked door while I was at it. She didn't seem to care and started yelling at me to get my attention since I didn't notice her because I had my headphones on. She saw me doing it for 30 effing seconds. 2. I once saw a girl holding an ice cream cone in one hand and her phone in the other, lick the screen of her phone. When we made eye contact and she realized I'd seen it, she looked like she wanted to disappear into thin air. 3. I use Duolingo to practice my Spanish while waiting for the bus each morning. When I'm alone, I like to say each question and answer aloud to practice my pronunciation as well. One day as I waited for the bus, a group of people gathered behind me without me noticing. I had headphones on and practiced each sentence out loud as I worked through my day's Spanish activities. When the bus finally came and I pulled off my headphones, I realized there were 6 or 7 strangers behind me, all had been awkwardly listening to me speak Spanish to myself for 5 minutes. I felt so embarrassed. 4. Not my story, but my mum's. My sister had requested a cake from a specific shop that we'd never been to before, and Mum went in to order it. The kitchen was visible from the front of the shop, and one of the workers was icing a cake. He licked the spatula and continued icing. Mum saw everything. She still ordered a cake from that shop, and we ate it. 5. A former coworker had bad acne all over his face and neck. While I was sitting in my forklift waiting for pallets to come up the line, I watched him pop a pimple on his neck and eat it. Absolutely horrifying. 6. When I was a child, maybe 7 or 8 years old, time spent in the bathroom was an opportunity to read books or just have a moment of quiet contemplation. One time during one of my extended toilet sessions, I got the bright idea to use the toilet paper to make a Ninja Turtle style mask for myself. No sooner had I torn the eye holes and wrapped it around my head, the door opens and my dad walks in. We make awkward eye contact for what felt like minutes, and then without a word being spoken, he slowly backed out and closed the door. I don't know why it was so embarrassing to me.